All across Cleveland schools and dozens of recreation centers, students are taking a stand against gun violence, pledging to be part of change. This follows a recent shooting in Garden Valley where a 16-year-old boy was killed and a 14-year-old was critically injured. Our Kristen Moran was at one of the rec centers today to explain the students' mission. Kristen.
Well, Lena, students lined up to sign a pledge to reject gun violence. It's all part of a nationwide day of awareness as well, and it's happening as conversations about gun safety take center stage at the State House.
I will never bring a gun to school. I will never use a gun to settle a dispute.
Dozens of Cleveland students reciting a pledge, taking a stand against gun violence. James Ford Rhodes High School senior Caden Hill took part in that mission.
There's a lot of violence going on in Cleveland, I feel like, and no one's really doing anything about it, so we should start now.
A change happening across Cleveland schools and recreation centers led by Yvonne Pointer, an anti-violence activist and lead for Voices of Black Mothers United.
People are waiting on the cavalry to come charging in when we need to realize that we just might be the cavalry.
A fight like this is personal for Pointer. Her 14-year-old daughter was raped and murdered in 1984.
So we really put emphasis on not just guns, but violence, period, has to stop.
Kids lined up inside the rec center, putting pen to paper, signing that pledge to stand up against gun violence.
I feel like it should encourage others to speak up and also try to do things to stop gun violence as well.
This comes as a bipartisan group of lawmakers, including State Representative Darnell Brewer, introduced a resolution urging Ohioans to safely secure their firearms.
We can respect the Second Amendment to have a gun, but we also need to respect our neighbors, families, and friends. And when it comes to keeping guns out of the hands of those who don't need them.
He's hoping this resolution leads to change and keeps firearms out of the wrong hands.
We're hoping that as we roll this out, people will say, hey, maybe I do need to secure my firearms.
And right now, that resolution still awaits a second committee hearing. Brewer says he's hopeful it will pass through the House. Lena.
All right, all positive actions. Kristen Moran reporting live from the studio tonight. Thank you.